Hello folks, and back with another video exploring this most important element: pattern separation, pattern completion. And I'm just getting back to these. I've been doing a lot of remote viewing, lots of remote viewing. Finished a little project. Well, didn't finish it, but worked on a project this morning, and now I'm like, oh man, I got some time. I might as well get back to it. Pattern completion, pattern separation. But the most important element of this, in regards to remote viewing, is the fine line between the two, between pattern completion and pattern separation. It's the make or break point for a remote viewer. Of course, I have an example that I literally just finished. Now the range of time and space here is a World War II event. I got two images. This was the feedback here, and this is another image. This is the invasion of Normandy, or D-Day. And it's interesting, the photographs here. But this is the moment in time and space per the quote-unquote target. So let's see what happened. Now, let's just get into it. Okay, so here's the first thing. Now what I'm doing in these experiments is I'm experimenting with how deep breath work is affecting my brain and allowing for my awareness to become more close or available to the dentate gyrus part of my brain and my awareness of what is happening as far as these patterns. Are they completing, or are the patterns staying separate and moving into different parts of my brain? So I'm doing deep breathing exercise, not for very long, until I can feel something is happening here in my brain. Then I get up and I turn the camera on, and this is where I go to. Here's my pattern completion. People. So it's a people target. People at a location. And here's all the people. This is the pattern that took place inside of my brain. Pattern completion. See all these people, and they're in front of this thing here. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what they're doing, but there's a bunch of people, and this thing is in front of them. That's the pattern completion that I experienced. I want to see if anything else is there that is worth my attention. It's an event. It's a people at a location event. I'm focusing now. Anything else? Nothing else there. I'm going to try some ideogram. See if anything else is coming through my autonomic nervous system, and I'm looking for anything that may justify this. Just some low-level colors, brown, black, silver, inside, outside elements, and I don't know what that last one is. I'm looking down. That's my perspective of this event, is that I'm looking down at a bunch of people. Okay, and that's it. All right, now this is what's interesting here. This is another one of the boats these guys are going in there. And there's my people in front of this thing here. And this one. There it is. I mean, there it is right there. Right there. So that was what this is indicating to me. And again, this is like, oh wow, big deal. What this is indicating to me is that the pattern completion was correct. And I'm only looking for it in these small little bits. I'm not looking, this would have been an interesting session to go do a lot of work on. But the initial reaction to the pattern is what I'm looking for here. And it was successful. So that's another example of it. The importance of pattern separation, pattern completion, as it's taking place in the dentate gyrus part of our brain. That's it. That's it. That's what's happening. And you get to see it here. Anyway, that's it for this one. Many, many more to come. It's endless. It's an endless pursuit. It will continue on. More to come.